Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Florida Panthers franchise mode, and here we are. So we started February, and the last one we simmed up to this point. Currently, we are the fourth best team in the NHL. Yeah, fourth best. Um, and we had discussed a few things. So if we go here, and we're going to take a look at our team stats. Oh, excuse me. So obviously, we want to look at the entire league. As we're heading into the trade deadline, we were trying to figure out what do we want to add. Well, we're the best offensive team in the league, and don't get me wrong, we're one of the best defensive teams. But if we're going into the playoffs, there's a couple things I'd like to add. Probably the main one being really just a defenseman, a defensive defenseman, to be perfect or to be frank, as I think that will greatly benefit us and help us just establish, I guess you could say, our style of play. It'll just allow our forwards more space to work as we'll have the puck more, so on and so forth. So with that being said, in the last one we also did take a look around the league at a few different teams. And after looking, there was two that really stuck out to me. If we go for a forward, which I'm not sure that we will, but the option that I personally prefer is Jeff Carter. He's got 1 year left, 84 overall. He's making almost $4 million. We can afford it. It's no big deal. We can let it run out at the end of the year. But he's doing pretty well. Um, I should have checked that before I closed that. 15 goals. He's actually got more goals than Joel Eriksson Ek, which is interesting, as well as he is shooting more than Joel. So yeah. So if the third line does start to struggle before the trade deadline here, I'm gonna figure out something for Jeff Carter. But the player that ultimately grabbed my attention, and the one that I think that we're going to add before the trade deadline here, if I could just pull him up, is going to be Braden Coburn. So let's just look at him here for a minute. Okay, 37 years old. He's got that playoff experience. He's 80 overall, obviously. Defensive defenseman, which is big. He does work on the penalty killing lines, which is also huge. But I want to show you guys a couple things. So number one, he's got decent points for a defensive defenseman. Most importantly, he is still a plus player. Not many penalty minutes. And then the big thing, he's playing comparable minutes to, I believe it was Caleb Jones that I compared him with. And he hits a lot more than Caleb. Like a lot more, which I think is going to greatly benefit us. As well as blocking, I can't remember if it was roughly the same amount or a few more shots, but it was very close in that stat. But I think that Braden is going to be the only he's going to be the only real move that we make here. With that being said, there shouldn't be too much that I really have to give up for him. I give up like McDermott here, who doesn't have the potential to be much. Maybe I give up Ivan and like Arcobello. Would you do that? Rejected. Quite close to fair value, huh? What if I was to like throw in like this extra seventh that we got from New York? Would you do that? There we go. Cool. So now we have Braden Colburn, and I like that move. I think that'll be very beneficial for us. I would like to see, does he by any chance want to re-sign like, I don't know, like a two-way deal here? He does not, and yeah, he's asking for NHL money. Yeah. So I'm not gonna touch that. We'll discuss that all after this season. But for right now, we're gonna hop back into the simulation, and we're gonna check on our third line after this. Oh, I actually I need to do that before we hop into it. I want to see how they perform. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hop into points here. We're gonna look at individual performance, and I'm just gonna make some notes, of what each person is at. So real quick here, let me just find the first one's gonna be Denisenko. So we have Denisenko, 39, 14 goals, and 25 assists. So then we'll have Ek with 28, 10, and 18. And Comtois with a 21, 11, and 10. And before I actually forget, the other player that I would like to take a look at here So I want to take a look, just a little note of Jeff Carter's stats. St. Louis. Jeff Carter here. So Jeff Carter is at 24 points, 15 goals, 9 assists, and I'm also going to keep track of his stats because he's currently or his shots because he's currently at 89 shots. And I'm going to go back and take a look at these shots for the other players because I forgot to mark them down. So my bad on that one. So Denisenko has 95 shots. Eriksson Ek has 73. And Comtois with, if I could scroll down, 83. Okay, so that's what we're running with here. We're going to keep that in mind as we head into this last little bit of the playoffs here, or last little playoff push. So, real quick, I want to go back and I want to take a look at what our record currently is against Tampa Bay. So, this month we played them once, that's a W. I played them twice here, 2 L's, so we're 1 and 2 currently. December, haven't played them. January, didn't play them. February, does not look like we're going to play them. So our next game against them is March, and that'll be to even up the series, so that'll be big. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to sim up to the 23rd here. So let's see, what can the boys do? Okay, 6-1 win, that's how we get started. Let's go. New Jersey, shootout loss to New Jersey, that's tough, but come on boys, we still got some points, still got to keep pushing. There we go. OT loss, okay, at least it was in overtime, let's go. Come on, overtime win, big, big, big. And another one against the Rangers, Ottawa, there we go. There we go. Come on, boys, come on. Come on. I want to send one more day because I want 40 wins. Do it. Do it. Okay, then. It's a little bit hurtful, you know. But, yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead. Let's just take a look around the league real quick. Ducks are definitely in first, but we're now in second. So that's interesting. That's good to know. I want to take a look at our stats real quick here just before the trade deadline. Goals for per game, still the best in the league. Goals against per game, we're top 6. I think we're 6th, so we're 6th in the league. Power play percentage, second best. Penalty kill, ooh, the penalty kill dropped. I mean, we're still 3rd best, but it was 86. Okay, no worries there. No worries there. Now it's time for some individual stats here. Huberdeau guaranteeing himself over a point per game. That's big. That's big. Oh my god, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's a bunch of thunder outside. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to review some of these stats. So Denisenko had 39 points last time, and now he has 47. Okay. Just do some little math here. That's going to end up with, what, 8 points during the month? Eriksson Ek had, let me check the little sheet again. He had 28, and now he has 36, so he got 8 points as well. Okay. Comtois had 21, so he got 5 points during that month. How many shots did Eriksson Ek shoot? Eriksson Ek shot 11 shots throughout a month. Denisenko shot, like, what? Oh, God, 23? That's pretty solid. Comtois shot 10. Okay, what did Carter do? St. Louis, there we go. So Carter only had 1 goal, not that many shots. Yeah, we're just going to stick with what we got when it comes to forwards, guys. Carter did not do as well as I had expected him to. So we're just going to stick with what we got. And with that being said, can we hit 40? 40 wins before the trade deadline? Keep my current trade block. Continue simming. Come on, give us that 40. Give us that magic 4-0. The magical 4-0. Dang, it's really taking a while here. Krug and Carter to Nashville for a first or Jetwoo Lundqvist, who just retired. Just shout out to him, man. What a legend. And some other guy that I wasn't sure. And we're at 40 wins. Love to see it. I don't know if we'll be able to catch the Ducks for the President's Trophy, but it's all right. I did actually, while I'm thinking about this, I want to check all of the player stats and see how far away Huberdeau is. Because I'd like to see him win a Hart at some point. He's 4 points behind Sagan with one more game play, or Eichel with one more game played. 2 points behind Sagan. Okay, so he's got a chance. He's got a whole month to be able to do it. Huberdeau, I need you to be on your game, man. I need you to earn that right here. All right, right here. So we're gonna go ahead. I think we're gonna probably sim up to the Tampa Bay game. Yeah, we'll sim up to the Tampa Bay game, and we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So Carolina and Buffalo here. Big, big. W, L. Come on, boys. Come on. There we go. There we go. We hit 42. Can we hit? I want to hit 50 wins at least. W, L. Come on, guys. Oh, 2 in a row? You can't be doing this. Oh my god. And another one. 3 in a row. Okay, there we go. 10-0 win. Oh my gosh. Buffalo, they've been our kryptonite. Oh my gosh. All right, well, we're at 45. We need to win 5 of these games at least to hit 50 wins, which is what I'm hoping for. But here we go. We're going to hop in versus Tampa Bay here. First period, 2-1. Barkov and Denisenko. Denisenko on the power play, but Yanni Gore getting one back for them. Okay. Close game, but we got this, boys. We got this. Second period, 5-3. Huberdeau, Denisenko with a second, and Barkov with a second. Radish and Sorelli getting some back for them, but I frankly don't think it's going to matter. Let's go. Another power play. Another power play. Oh, nothing. See, I'm fairly certain that the power plays in this game are just awful. Like, I know what the percentages say, but, like, I never see any power play goals. And when I do, it's only whenever I quick sim it. Whenever I just skip the period and start reading the results, it's, oh, that goal was on the power play. As I've been ranting at you all, though, we got a 5-3 win versus our rivals, tying up the season series at 2 apiece. We will happily take that, especially considering we were down 2-1. Okay. Okay, let's go. We're going to go to the end of the month here. Come on, New York. Oh, boys. Come on. Come on. 2 of these last 3. Okay, one of the. There we go. Win against Winnipeg. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, is there any chance that we have at catching the Ducks? That's the question. We're at 110 points. What are they at? 114. We do have a chance. Blackhawks at 103. Rangers at 105. Yeah, so we're clearly I guess the second best team in the league. But I'd like to be able to catch Anaheim for the President's Trophy. That would be really nice. Yeah. So we're gonna go to entire league here. Man, he's 5 points behind Eichel, or behind Sagan now. Come on, Huberdeau, I need you to have a big last few games. We're gonna slow sim probably a couple of these here, just to see what we can do. I mean, there's only 3 games left. Yeah, we'll slow sim all 3 of them. So first one here against Toronto, fellow playoff team, probably someone that we're gonna have to go through at some point here. Let's see. What can we do? First period, 1-0. Ekblad. I hope that was assisted by Huberdeau. Second period, 3-2. Huberdeau with a goal. Hornqvist with 1. Tavares and Marner each get 1 as well, though. So let's go. Third period, boys. Come on. We're out shooting them like crazy. 30 shots to 19. Come on. Come on. We want another one. We want another one. Come on. Take them out of this entirely. Don't let them have a chance. Kill that. Kill that good. Morgan Riley gets 1 to tie the game. Okay. We'll go into it. We'll go into it. So I'll see you all when we get in there. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are for 3v3 regular season overtime. Barkov loses a draw. Matthews collects up to Matthews. Marner collects, pardon me. Oh, Ekblad steals it from Matthews. There we go. Up to Huberdeau. Poked from Huberdeau over to Ekblad. Over to Barkov, who makes a move across to Huberdeau with a move that's saved. Man, that was a good chance too. Huberdeau collecting. Back to Ekblad. Back to Huberdeau. Poked away by the goalie. Ekblad collects in the corner. Pinned by Marner. Marner collects. Over to Matthews. Matthews is defended there by Ekblad and I believe that's Reinhardt. Over to Duclair, who's hit. Nylander. Matthews with it now. Getting chased by Duclair. Come on, Duclair. Lindgren over to Nylander. Ekblad giving chase still. Oh, the move. Oh, the poke, though. Sam Reinhart with a defensive play. Oh, up to Ekblad with a chance to end it. There it is! Ekblad on the backhand. Let's go, boys. Let's go. All right, I will see you all when we get back into it for our 81st game. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are heading into our 81st game against Montreal. With a big one there. Let's see, how many points did Huberdeau get out of that? He only got the one. Man, did they get any points or did he make up some ground? Come on. Come on, Hubie. Eichel got no points, but Sagan got a point. Man, come on, Huberdeau. I need you. I need you to be able to do this for us. Come on, you deserve an MVP, Hubie. Here we go against Montreal. First period. 3-0. Stall to Foley and Caulfield. Oh, man, that hurts. All right, come on. We got this, boys. We still got this. Second period. 1-3. Tippett getting one back. Hopefully Hubie on the assist there. Come on. Come on. 1 period left. Come on, boys. Come on. Put up a fight. Put up a fight. Make it close. Score one. Boys. Anybody. Anybody whatsoever. Not a single one of you are going to step up. Yep. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Just going to check it this way. Yeah, so he got nothing that game. Cool. In the final game of the season. Let's just check. Yeah, they wrapped it up. Okay. We do have the Eastern Conference on the line here. We might have the tiebreaker. I'm not entirely sure. But the Eastern Conference is on the line here. So let's go ahead. Let's lock that up. Okay. We got this, boys. We got this. Let's just make this one a blowout. Okay, let's just make it ridiculous. Here we go. First period, 2-1. Yandel and Tippett. Rasmussen gets one back. It's okay. It's okay. Second period, Barkov with one now. Fabry scoring on Knight. Okay, the final period of our year 3 regular season, boys. Come on. Come on. I know you all are hungry for that Stanley Cup. I know you are. Let's go out there and let's make a statement with this. Let's show them that we're hungry. Come on, boys. Come on. Give me something. Give me something to get excited about here. You know what? Fine. We'll take that. We will happily take that. A 3-2 victory. Huberdeau with 2 assists, so it looks like he's going to finish up with 112 points. Okay. Well, let's check over the end of year stats and see how everybody did. Huberdeau obviously with a great year. Barkov the same. Reinhardt with a great year, especially for the second line. Dang, dude. Dang. That's impressive. Duclair doing exceptionally well as well. Hornqvist suddenly a 50-goal scorer? Okay, I saw his negotiations actually. Whenever off camera, I tried to offer him a contract, and it was 10 million. So I don't know what he's smoking, but okay, dude. Okay, big step for Tippett here. He's an 86 overall, so he has grown, but he scored 41 goals. That's big. He put up probably the most shots on the team. So I love to see that. Denisenko putting up 60 points. Love to see that too. Eric's neck with 15 goals. That's okay-ish, I guess. Yes, everybody looks like they did all right. Jake Bean kind of let me down here a little bit. I wanted to see more out of him, and I just haven't quite seen it yet. I didn't want to skip off of us. What about in goal? Save percentage isn't quite high enough, but the goals against average is still quite low for Spencer Knight, so that's all right. That's all right. Let's go ahead. Let's check the full. Go ahead and we'll check the full league here. See what everybody did. So yeah, Sagan ran away with it. Eichel and Huberto giving chase, but couldn't quite match him. It's all right. It's a great season from Huberto. He's definitely established himself in this world as like a top 3 to 5 player. So Tavares gets the Maurice Rocket Richard with 64. Hornquist for us coming in 5th. Okay, okay. Who shot the most this year? Ovechkin. Yep, yep. I expected that. Voracek. Is that low? Oh, it was medium franchise. I thought it was low franchise there for a minute. Who had the most? Not giveaways. I want takeaways. That would be Colin White, who might actually make himself a case for the Selkie. Interesting. That would be interesting to see someone else win it now. So now we're gonna go to rookie skaters. We're gonna see who has a chance at the Calder, huh? It looks like it's gonna be Holtz. Yeah, yeah, I would definitely say it's Holtz here, unless there's a rookie goalie that just went off. He didn't even start, did he? Oh no, he did, but he didn't put up great numbers. So we're gonna definitely say that this probably goes to Holtz. Okay, what about defenseman? Who's getting the Norris? Drew Doughty doesn't shock me. I was looking at Rasmus Dahlin actually as a potential top line guy. Just a thing to think about. Um, Aside from that, let's take a look at the goalie stats. Who is it? Gibson, Spencer Knight. Okay. Uh, oh, okay. Malcolm Subban? Yeah, Malcolm Subban looks like he's going to clean up some awards this year. I like it. Someone new. Okay. Let's check these team stats real quick. Okay, we're going to go entire league. Obviously, we were the second best team in the league. Goals for per game, best in the league. Goals against per game, second best in the league. Power play percentage, best in the league. Penalty kill percentage, best in the league. I don't know what they did to win more games than us, but whatever. And man, did they pick it up? Am I just not seeing them? Oh, here they are. Okay, so what are they ranked here? 21st. Looks like we're going to have maybe a top 10 pick, which actually could work out very well for us because, if there is something that this team is lacking, it's going to be that elite offensive defenseman. And someone I was looking at, I don't know if his scouting report has come back yet entirely. It has not, but is potentially Cade Nichols. I'm not sure if he's offensive defenseman, but his style works for us. He's NHL ready. He's a left-handed shot, which will work great with Ekblad. So he's somebody I want to keep my eye on. Definitely, definitely, definitely. I don't even know what to say about this. Like we're gonna draft him and we'll find that out. Like I'm at a loss for words with that one. Let's see, is there anybody here? Brower is also someone I'd like to take a look at. Let's see. These two I would take a look at for sure. Wild I'd take a look at because offensive defensemen and goalies within the range. The golden range. Yep, okay. He should probably be low elite, and I like that. I like to be able to snag that later on. We'll snag you. You're in the range and you're a power forward. Top six here, guaranteed top sixes. Yeah, you I like. Grinder within, not within the range, but pretty early on. So you're within the range and you're a power forward. Sounds good to me. We know what you are. Yeah, we know what you two are as well. Hmm. Okay, well, that's all we know for right now. So let's go ahead. Let's see who are your Florida Panthers taking on in the first round of their Year 3 playoffs. It's going to be the Ottawa Senators. The same Senators that we made that trade with. The same Senators that we got Braden Colburn from. Or Coburn, sorry. Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure getting to rant at you all. This is where it starts. This is where our title defense, our Stanley Cup defense starts at the BB&T Center next time. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.